Good afternoon. I don't think I really started this today. I had to go to my grandma's today to get the dishes. Okay, anyway, I am just getting back home from my grandma's. Not just, but I had to unload the car, all of the things. So there's still more things that I'm going to be getting from there, but it was a solid start. I have to get another Christmas bin because I found a bunch of Christmas bears there that I've been looking for here. I thought my dad had some, but either way, I still can't find them, so I brought those home, but I need a bin. But they're in the basement. I still have this hamper, those black dishes to put away. I need a box for what's in this like red bag that I don't have yet. So just like as things come in, I'll probably put that in a box. You need to stop. Where's your toy? I'm just going crazy today. I think it's because it's so nice outside. Let me let her back out. Okay, now she wants to play. I have all of these towels to find a home for. Plus a few extra for like what's wrapped up in that hamper. I have these 2 dishes left and then a metal food grinder. So, I still have a lot to figure out where it's gonna go, what to put away, and I truthfully don't know where it's going to go, but I want it, so I need to have it. Anyway, I went to office hours this morning, got help on econ, submitted my homework today. We love that. And then I also have to read a chapter for econ, and then I'm done with econ until Monday. My law professor is going to send an updated syllabus, so waiting on that before I continue. Yeah, I have to figure out what to do with this stuff, and I'm just really not sure, and I'm trying to rack my brain for ideas, and nothing is coming to mind. So, I don't know right now, but that's where we're at. Just thinking about like how there's more to go is crazy, and like how it's even going to fit in our home. So that's where I'm at mentally. What else? I think that's it. I can't sit down because that stuff is there and I'm not moving it until it has a home. Therefore, I can't sit down. So I think that's next on my little list of things to do and to knock out. Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't know. I'm very thankful that my uncle did give me all of this stuff though and more. So, this is a good problem to have. But anyway, that's where we're at. Happy Thursday. I did not go to the gym today. I was supposed to, but it's beautiful out. So MJ and I are definitely going on a walk. I thought about maybe going for a run, time permitting. It's already 2, so like most of my day is basically gone. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna keep figuring this out and go from there. Okay, we're making progress. I moved the roasters up here. At least for now, I feel like that's a good spot for them. I tried to put them in the tiny cupboard over here. Not fitting. Like, not gonna fit at all. So, that's that. Oh, I gotta take these gingerbread houses downstairs. Because that's where the roasters were. We just have them. Eventually we'll do gingerbread houses, but we just have a kit. So, I gotta take that downstairs. And then I can, theoretically, I can wash all of these towels right now. Where I'm going to put them once they're clean is a very different conversation, and I don't know the answer to that right now. So, anyway, that's where that's at. Slowly but surely, one item at a time. I still don't have a place for the other 2 yet, but we're getting there. Okay, I rearranged a little bit of stuff here. So I put the decanter there and essentially clean the rest of this off and just move this over. We realistically didn't need a giant gap for all of the coffee, but ignore the stains because I can't get them out. I have to find a home for this and that, but that's its new home, at least for now. All right, I lied. I added a dish. I have two. I added that one. I like how just like the details in it, it matches better. So I have to find a home for the other one, and then I have to decide if I actually want something in that dish. I have a bunch of like chocolate truffles that I could probably put in there, because those we actually eat. So I could probably do that, I'm thinking. I'm really undecided on what I want to do with this other one, and then I have very nice vases and what else? A couple dishes. So yeah, I don't know where everything's gonna go. I'm figuring it out, but we're starting okay. Things are going so far so good. And then I'm almost done with the hamper, so sort of. We're getting there. So I've been vacuuming, which did need to get done, but I did not make any progress on other items. So yeah. Anyway, still working on it. I did end up filling this jar with chocolate truffles. So we have that is done. That I've talked to Dolan about. Home dog's still chilling. So that's where that's at. Vacuum is also dead and now charging. So that figures. Oh, I started laundry. I don't know how I started everything else though. But I started laundry. And I need to put stuff away too. There's just so much, literally so much to do. And it is beautiful outside. Dawn came in the door. I forgot what I was saying. So anyway, I'm going to keep at this and try to figure out more. Oh, it's so beautiful out, which is motivating me to, I think, clean and do stuff inside, but I also just want to be outside because it's so nice. And it's already 3 o'clock. It is 60 degrees. Like, you're joking. It's so beautiful. But anyway, okay. I'm gonna try to do a couple more things and then we're headed outside. I think that's my plan. I got a little sidetracked because Patty called me. I had to go over some updates with her that aren't, I don't think I can talk about it yet, like from a legal standpoint. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, I got distracted talking to her. I am cleaning up the kitchen. I moved to unloading and reloading the dishwasher instead of finding homes for the other stuff. I mean, it all had to get done, you know? So my mind's going about 5 million miles a minute. The last, like yesterday and today, so the last 2 days have been a whirlwind of emotions, thoughts, yeah. Things have just been so crazy. And I'm processing. So, I think that's also why I'm so frantically doing things, because I have like anxious energy. That probably is helping this pep in my step to get things done. But anyway, dishes, as we are cleaning things up. I also need to like wipe down the counters and stuff, and I have to like clean everything off in order to do that. So I am working on it, but man alive, is my brain just wow. So Okay. I'm gonna get back to doing this for now. And, I don't even know. Keep processing, if you will, and cleaning, since that's what we got going on. Okay, I found a home for the food, like the metal food grinder and the dishes that were in my seat. So that's great. Oh, I don't hear the washer going, so that means I need to switch over laundry. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I don't think I'm making it any further with like my Grandma's Crystal stuff. Today, that's just, I don't think that's going to make it in there. So that's all right, but I would like to get outside. So I gotta take this call. Dalton is on his way home and we're gonna go run a couple errands. So I just have my super old Hollister shorts that by some miracle still fit me. And then, oh my goodness, dramatic, my Pink Pony t-shirt. Anyway, very casual, but we're not really going anywhere crazy. We're just going to Costco. So, anywho, I'm going to go sit outside with her so she stops whining at me and I'll throw her ball. And then I'll probably end up, it'll be like time to go. So, anyway, that's where we're at. The dishes have not moved. So, tomorrow's project. Indeed wearing pants, but excuse you. Okay, anyway, we are getting up and going to the gym today. It just is what it is. At the time that I woke up, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on with me. Do you want a QB? Here you go. Yeah, I think this week is just a lot and I'm just overly exhausted from that. Like, I slept okay, I guess, but I don't know, I was waking up in the night and I don't know. When I wake up, I don't feel well rested. Typically, it's how it goes. So, yeah. Anyway, it is currently raining outside, so that's gross. And it's like 40. Yeah. Yesterday was so nice with it being 70. And now it's not that. Today's high, it says, is going to be 52. So, not as beautiful, but I think it is supposed to stop raining, if I'm not mistaken. So that is currently where we're at with that. My plan today is to just finish my homework so I don't have to think about it for the weekend. So, and I don't have to go to office hours today because I got the homework completed. So that is a miracle in and of itself. So we are going to put, oh, you didn't eat your cube. I'm gonna put my sweatpants and a sweatshirt on and then head to the gym. And then we will be back to start the rest of our day. Why didn't you eat it? Okay. In case we were curious, it's raining way harder than when I left the house. That arm workout was killer though, I'm not gonna lie. That was super hard. It's like really hard to hold anything right now, so that was a good workout, I suppose. On that note, I'm gonna go home and get myself a couple of hard-boiled eggs because I am desperately going to need protein. Yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at. I need to drive home. Hungry again, so I am going to have some lunch. We still have some pasta and meatballs left, so I'm gonna have that. I should probably have more meat than pasta. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna heat this up. MJ's chicken and stuff is done. I just have, like, done being cooked, I should say. I have to go through everything and break apart the chicken and all of that fun stuff, but I want to eat first. So this is priority number 1, and then we will transition to that. But I also need to read a chapter in my econ book, and then I will be done with homework. So we are almost there. My econ chapters normally aren't too bad, so I'm hoping this one is the same. And I mean too bad as in length. Sometimes the contents of the chapters are a little confusing. So we'll see how it goes. Are we done cutting up meatballs yet? Yes, no, no. Okay. All right. Dalton's going to be home, I think, in a little bit. Probably a couple hours, actually. And then we are going to get these cherry chip donuts that are only available through Sunday. So we are both very excited about that. So anyway, it is lunchtime. And we will keep going. So we went and got the cherry donuts.
Yeah.
Did you hear that content
Yeah,
video?
dude.
These are so good. I'm driving through my neighborhood right now, and Dalton and I are just getting home. He had to go do some work stuff, and I am going to Meijer. But a lot of the trees are blooming, and it must, like, this for sure just happened, because it's like, you know how just like one day you wake up and they're started to like bloom? Yeah, that's definitely what this was. And it just makes me so happy. It definitely was a combination of the warm weather yesterday and all of the rain we've gotten like last week and this morning. So that's super cool. I love that it officially feels like spring. Today it is still chilly, but I basically just worn my flannel all day, like, as we've been out. Granted, I haven't had to walk very far for anything, but it's not brutally frigid, so that's nice. Since I saw somewhere that today was National Grilled Cheese Day, so we're gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. I mean, I can't think of a better option for such a rainy, gloomy day. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing for dinner. We went to Spicer's. We got the cherry donuts, which we've seen. And then we had a wine flight and got some wine. There's one wine, it's called Concord, that Dalton and I both love. It's just like a good, normal, red, sweet wine. It's one of the few reds I actually love. And then I got Honey White, which is a white wine. It's just white wine and honey. Because we did ask, we didn't know if there was something else in it, and it's so sweet and so delicious. And then we got a dessert pineapple wine because we haven't had it and we wanted to try it. So anyway, that was that, and now we are on our way to the store, and then we're home for the rest of the night, which the girl loves the most. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as like updates, that's what we've been doing.